All right, folks, we're going to go ahead and make a very similar block to the one that's pictured here. We're going to make the 2x3x1. And to do that, we're going to go ahead and modify this one. So I'm going to start by doing a save as and changing the name of this file. So I'm going to say 2x3x1. And then I'm going to go through and create him. Let me go make sure I don't already have one by that name so I don't overwrite it. So yeah, I do not have one by that name. Excellent. All right, so the very first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to jump into my initial sketch and I'm going to change the size of the basic block. To do that, I'm going to double click on one of the previous ones. And remember, we set this up as a formula, so I can just go ahead and change that first value. That variable is going to be what is related to the size of the brick, okay? Or the number of studs, really. Okay, so you can see on here that I have a lot of a brick, but I don't have it all. So I'm going to go through my second sketch and open that up. And I can add those sketch elements here. And I don't have to draw them again. I can go into my pattern right here. You can see that this little object, let me go ahead and zoom in and circle it. So this right here is the symbol for my rectangular pattern. If I highlight it, I can double click it and open it back up. That means I can go ahead and simply pull this down another 8 millimeters and turn it up to 3 and hit OK. And you can see I now have those sketch elements in here. That's wonderful. I don't have to do anything else. That means I can hit Finish Sketch. Now, nothing appears to have happened here, but remember, Fusion's not going to automatically add that stuff to you. You actually have to go through where you would extrude it, so the very next feature over. And you're going to have to select those elements, and you can hit OK, Enter, whatever, and it will go ahead and add those in there for you. Right, now you can see on the bottom, I'm going to have to repeat the same process. So to do that, I'm going to go over to the next sketch over, which is going to have these elements. This one doesn't have a pattern in it since we only did one the first time around. It means I'm going to have to add it. So I'll go select rectangular pattern. I'll select the items or elements that I want to copy. And now I can go ahead and pull it over. You can see that Fusion keeps its default to 3. It's all right. I can just turn it down and hit OK. And now you can see that I have 2 of those sketch elements. Their dimensions, so I can hit Finish Sketch. Now I can go through and edit that second extrusion. And there is my block. There's nothing to it. That's it. This one's complete. I'm not going to go ahead and add materials or colors to this. I think you guys know that process by now. All right, let's go ahead and save it, and then I'll stop the video here.